Today I'm not having a good day. It's just another day at work. And it's just filled with negative energy connected to it. So yes, I had one of those days today. Like now I understand why YouTubers always speak evil about work. You have to go to work, greet people you don't like, and you have to take orders from someone else called the fucking boss and stuff like that. So yes, I'm going through one of those days. Like you go to work and somehow you have to kiss these people's ass. Like you have to show that okay, you are wrong even though you're not wrong. You have to show that it's your fault and you're gonna change all that shit. Like that part of like kissing someone else's ass is just annoying. Like so yeah, one of those days today for me. Yeah, I came late at work, so it's more like, why are you late? And I have to explain myself, and I'm a grown-up person. I'm at a point where like I don't like explaining myself to people. And let's say if this kind of action happens more than once, it gets to a point where it's more like a threat now. Like, oh, you came late again. Oh, you came late again. Hey, you came late again. So the next thing is more like they're threatening you, or they start threatening a person like as if they're gonna fire you, or threatening to fire you actually. So yes, so for the fear of that, like, oh shit, you don't have anything to depend on, you just have to be quiet and eat their shit. They feed you glass and you just have to like eat it and kiss their ass at the same time because they're paying you. So yes, now I understand why YouTubers always talk evil against a 9 to 5. Like there's no benefit in working for someone, but there is a little bit much of a benefit when you are participating on a platform where you know you're going to be getting your cut from that platform. So yes, I get to that point right now that I understand I don't need to be like, depending on a fucking job now anymore. It's more like I need to build this platform because this platform is something that I created. I'm participating by giving my opinion, like creating content, teaching someone, encouraging someone. Like there's no respect when it comes to job. Like you get disrespected, you get embarrassed, you get like really treated like a piece of shit whenever you make a mistake, and you get threatened to get fired, which is not good. I know this happens everywhere, even here on YouTube. Like I know people are getting strikes. They get threatened to get removed on this platform, but then here it's much better because you just need to familiarize yourself with the rules, which is the community guidelines. Just understand them. Sex and nudity, copyright, infringements, all those. You need to read, understand it, so you stay out of being threatened to get removed out of YouTube. It's important to do that than to like get fired for coming late at work. These people, they don't know what I go through. Like I have to wake up early in the morning, go to a bus stop, or sometimes I'm taking a train, show up to work. I did all this just so I can show up to work and work for them, to make money for them. But on top of that, they start running their mouth. Like, hey, you late, That's more like, I look at it like it's more disrespectful, like to treat a person like that. Like, they don't know what you are putting up with just so you can show up to run their business, So all I'm saying is, because I don't want to be working, I don't want to be in the same clothes. This is black and white is like a fucking uniform most employees wear. So I'm not going to mention the name of the company, of course, but I don't want to find myself in these clothes like next year. So I will just show up here and follow the advice I get from motivational videos. Motivational videos, they always talk about, hey, getting started, click record and just record anything, post anything you record. So this is me. So I'm going through like one of those moments, so I just decided, okay, cool, let me talk about it. I'll watch this later in future. Like, okay, I made the video when I was like complaining about work. Maybe by then in future, like after 2 years, I won't be working, you know. I'll be like, oh yeah, I made this video when I was struggling and I've made it. Then I'll be able to like encourage people, tell them that, yeah, I've been through what you've been through, but I've made it, and this is where I was. Like, I made this video the time I was struggling with work, the time I used to like get threatened at work, being fired and being disrespected, just negative energy, you know, connected to it. So one of the things that I'll talk about when I like get to a point where like I'm stable financially and I'm making income. So at the same time, I'm just doing this video to encourage you, like, really get started. If you don't want to see yourself at the same place that you are, whether you're in an office, whatever, wherever you are, like, get started. Like, you can create a YouTube channel. This thing pays much better than the job that you are doing, so it's gonna work out for you. It might seem complicated at the moment because it's like first year is the hardest. Like, none of my videos are getting views now. 2-3 days ago, I got 1 view on my video. Like, that was like the biggest day ever in my life. Like, I got a view, someone watched my video. I was like, oh shit, this is good. So I was so impressed, I was so encouraged. Like, I don't know who watched my video, but shout out to that person who watched my video. Like, I wish him all the best. Yeah, I mean, watching my video was like, for me, it was like everything, you know. So first year, it's hard. You don't get any views. So I just approach this as an investment. Like, okay, I'm on this platform. I have to wait until everything works out. So I know I have to go through this 1 more year. Like, so I would show up here every day and do what motivational speakers are saying, post everything, record everything, and just, even though it doesn't make any sense, to prepare myself for next year. Next year I'll have experience, I'll have knowledge, and then I'll know my way around, like what is working and what is not working. That way, then yeah, we can talk about me like getting subscribers. But yes, first year no subs, so I'm okay with that. Apart from that, then I'll just be patient with the people I work for, kiss their ass 1 more time, you know, and avoid like coming late, whatever, because that's the only solution. But otherwise, yes, I can't wait for next year.